Okay, here we go. We got a couple more props I made. This guy right here is our, well, I guess he's a mermaid. He's made from a $19 plastic skeleton with its legs chopped off. Legs and hips were removed. Then we formed the back part with some balsa wood to give a general shape so we could fill it up with great stuff, and then we covered all that with some cheesecloth and latex to give it kind of a scaly look. The fins, front and rear, are cardboard with some hot glue on them for a little more detail. There's really not a lot to them. Not too happy with the color of them. May repaint them. The other prop, which is far cooler, is the Frankenwolf. And this is him here. I've laid a ruler on the floor so you can get an idea of the size of him. It's made mostly from a deer skeleton, roadkill. Our deer around here have a habit of committing suicide on the road by jumping out in front of our cars, so there's plenty of them. I started out with the spine was put together using small diameter flexible copper tubing. I run that down where the spinal cord goes, and it allows you to pose the entire backbone to the shape you want it. The legs are deer bone mostly. The feet are bucky hands. I've removed the thumbs so they look more like claws, and they worked out pretty cool. And the thumbs were later reused back here, rewired together, and they form his tail. The head is deer. I widened the lower jaw so it wasn't quite so pointed and deer-like, so it looked more like a dog. I don't know if I can zoom in here. The teeth are just small diameter dowel rod that I sharpened into pencil sharpener and then flattened two sides on a belt sander. Then we threw some LEDs in there, and of course the mandatory dog collar so he can't get loose. After I got the legs and the feet all done, and the teeth, I painted the whole thing just a bright red. Then I went over it, highlighted, I don't know if you can really see in the light, but highlighted all the exposed bone areas with some white, painted some veins on. The raised veins are made out of string dipped in latex and then covered with some more latex to make it blend in. Then after all that paint was dry and the latex dry, I just covered it with a thin coat of permablood. Only used a couple ounces. You don't have to use much if you paint it red first. That's pretty much it. I mean, some of the details are just gobs of great stuff that I kind of dribbled onto it, and some just other general nastiness that I added. But that's it. Hope you like it.